Alright, we'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to the brothers and the four corners of the earth. Pushing this truth and sincerity. Right? So you're out here again, week in and week out, as they say, pushing this truth. Alright? Somebody give me Isaiah 32 and 9.
This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Because what this morning we had a news report in the local news that what they found a police woman in the some dump in the landfill, right? These women have become what? Unruly, out of order and proud, right? And the judgment of the Lord has had to fall on them, right? Because week in and week out in the news headline there's a majority of what? Domestic violence, murders. And who feel any brand? These women. You know why? Because they're out of order.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Right, give ear unto my speech. So like I was just corrected that the report wasn't true. Right? But still there's judgment on these women. What yesterday was what International Women's Day. Right? So-called International Women's Day. Something that Esau set up because that goes back to what? Woman's liberation spirit. Right? So that's a deception that the so-called white man set up, that woman's liberation spirit. That these women have rights and some form of authority. Right? That they're equal. Right? Because what? They can now get jobs that equally paying or even better paying than most men. Right? By this deception, what Esau has done has mashed up the home and taken away the order of the Yahushai. Because what? According to the scriptures, right? You were not supposed to keep the house. She was supposed to keep the house. Yeah, you can bring it on to me, amen. Bring it back again, sir.
This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Right, verse 10.
Verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Right. That vintage, that wise harvest is not gonna come. Right? Right? It shall fail. Right? It's not gonna come. That's the wisdom of the women of the past. We don't have that anymore. Right? Because the order has been broken down. Go ahead.
Verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease.
Tremble. Tremble because you're all comfortable. The days of you all being wooed, the days of you all being made that you're being made to feel that you all are important. Guess what? The men of the Lord are more important than yours.
That's right.
According to the scriptures, the men are most important. We are that precious stone.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 33. The virgins shall mourn.
The virgins shall mourn. And this perilous time that's about to happen. Right? Jacob's trouble. What is it going to happen? These girls are going to get ravished. These virgins, these young women, they're going to be ravished. When there's no law, when there's no order. Right? What's going to happen? What?
Having no bridegroom. The woman shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Right? They're going to be perished of famine. They're going to be destroyed by their own wicked way also. Right? Martial law, the martial law police, the soldiers, all these different things that Esau has set up, they're going to destroy them. Right? What?
This is Micah chapter 7 verse 10. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her.
And shame shall cover her. Because why? We have been prophesying about this years upon years. Right? We have been prophesying about the times to come, the times that we are in. Because guess what? The time is now. Right? Go ahead.
It says, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mare of the streets.
Right, they shall be trodden down. Right? That come like the soil is just giving us coming up in the car. When they went
Someone.
not even that these 2/3 that they was talking, they saw it when they was getting the staff. Right? You can get the story, get the account.
Yeah, because I went to get some staff because there are certain people that don't staff for the Passover. And I meet some of my neighbors, some of my acquaintances come around my neighborhood. And they started making mockery of the staff. And they started acting like back when I work some kind of hobby or something now. So that kind of thing. But what check too is only the East Indians, right? If the East Indians turn from Shiva Ganesh or Krishna and turn a Christian, they're not going and make mockery at the heritage. If a Chinese turn from Buddha and turn to a Christian, they're not going to make mockery at the heritage. It's only jakes. Does make mockery of the heritage.
Oh, you're talking about this.
Yeah, it's all spiritual. Because in the end, it's whatever happening to you is not manifold to you only. It's manifold to the whole body, the whole of Yasharala. You understand? In the end, right? Because these 2/3, they're up and down, they're mocking at us, they're scoffing at us. But they don't know what time they're in. They don't know what time of day this is. Being in the evening, before the morning, before the day star return. Who is the day star? Yahweh Shai. He's about to bust that sky. Right? And what you think gonna happen? They don't know, they don't understand the scriptures. When the scriptures say what is gonna be judgment day, that day of the Lord is gonna be judgment day. He said he was not gonna meet us like a man. There's not gonna be reasoning. Grace done. Party done, as the song says. You understand? It's judgment. When he touches down, the whole place must know. That is it. That is it. Right? You finished with my or you want to show?
Yeah, go on. You got something.
This is Joel chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, in those days and that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people.
Right, the Most High is going to plead with them there. Because all these different nations are going to come together to have World War III. That's going to happen when the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is in the Middle East. And that's happening. That has been happening economically, right? But physically, what happened last year? The Russians came and had a base in Syria. They came down to Syria. They touched the soil. What do you think that means? That's significant for something, right? What the angel that dry up the Euphrates, right? To make way for what the troops are coming, and what the scripture says.
John 6.
Right.
16. For the kings of the east, 16 and 12.
The scriptures are telling of what time we are in, day in and day out. And a diligent watchman will be checking up on the current affairs, the geopolitical affairs, and be bringing it out to the people and prophesying and letting them know.
The scripture says, watch as well as pray.
I have a precept for you. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Right, because they're faithful and true, meaning to say that they must come to pass. Right? They must come to pass. Right? The Most High made a covenant with Noah after he destroyed the earth with water. He said that covenant was what? The sign of that covenant was the rainbow. He said he will never destroy the earth with water again. But guess what? He also said he's going to destroy it with fire. Alright? So what? You think all these nations that have nuclear arms, they have it for fun? They have it for the archives, as relics to stay in the museums? No, the Most High created these arms and these nuclear weapons for the destruction. For the what the Psalm said, for the destruction are coming at noonday. Alright? But the men of the Lord will be saved out of that destruction. On the 6th before the 7th. But that seventh trump is about to blow. Alright?
Isaiah 56 and 10. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from the heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
It shall not be return unto him void. In other words, the word void means what? Like not, means empty. Right? The word, once the Most High speaketh, it's going to come to pass. Right? Go ahead.
But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Right? It shall what? Accomplish that which the Most High please. And it shall what? Repeat.
Prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
It shall prosper in the thing whereto he sent it. So give me Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 11. Go ahead with your precept.
This is Ezekiel chapter 12 and verses 25. For I am the Lord Yahweh. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass.
The word that he shall speak will come to pass. Go ahead.
It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious host, will I say the word and will perform it.
Alright, hold up, right? Because what he said, it shall speak when it comes to pass. And this is supposed to be the will of the men of the Lord. That the Lord's word speaks and comes to pass.
That's right.
What does the Lord pray? What does the Lord prayer say? Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy will be done. Not our will.
That's right.
I don't wish for this kingdom to proceed any longer. I want my Savior to come, and that's the wish of every man here on this lineup. And the elect, or the hopefully elect around the world. Right? That this wicked ass kingdom come to end.
That's right.
Proceed.
And will perform it, said Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 12. Looking for and hasten unto the...
In other words, we hurrying. We begging the Lord. Please come. Come, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Deliver us from this wicked kingdom. Because these people, they're so lost. Right? They put their trust in man. The commissioner of police, what you turn and tell them? He spits in their face and they don't even realize the insult. Right? This country need divine help. The people who are so-called charged to protect and serve, they're telling you they need divine help. All the other, before that, before the crime escalated so high, what they were telling you that they are the protectors, they are the overseers, they are the officers, but now they need divine help. Right? Your prime minister is insulting you. He's telling you women now, what? Choose better men. You can't choose better men. This curse is upon us. The curse is that they are upon Israel. That's why the nation is in the state that is in. The different nations that we are among, they talk about we being not a cosmopolitan nation, a melting pot. Guess what? That is the damnation to this island. Because all these different nations praising the different heathen gods, the different idols, bringing that different demonic spirits, all those demonic spirits on the island.
And at some point in time, one of them just come together to pray.
Right? Interfaith service. All of them coming together, all praying to all the different idol gods. But according to the scriptures, all them gods is no God.
That's right.
All them demons, they just bring confusion. And damnation.
This is Psalms chapter 96, verse 4. It says, for Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised.
Right. He's the Alpha, he's the Father of all creation, he's the Father of lights. Go ahead.
It says, he is to be feared above all gods.
He's to be feared above all gods. Come on, G. Right? Lesser powers. Because these different idols that they worship, they have a demonic entity or energy behind them. Right? Lesser powers. He's the power of all powers.
That's right. God.
Go ahead.
It says, for all the gods of the nations are idols.
For all the gods of the nations of these different races, they are idols. Go ahead.
But Yahweh made the heavens.
He made the heavens. He's the power of creation.
That's right.
Go ahead. Anybody else?
The precept to that, brother.
next one.
Jeremiah 10 and 2. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen. This was a commandment. Because it says what? Thus said the Lord. This is an order. Go ahead.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Be not troubled. Be not confused. Go ahead.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Go ahead.
3.
How many know the heathen are dismayed? When they go back to the ancients, what the Aztecs, the Mayas, they used to worship the sun. They used to worship the moon. And there was an eclipse. They show it in the movie Apocalypto. Alright? What up to this day, what those who say they're in Islam, what do? They look for the moon and star. All that in the scriptures. Go ahead.
This happens on the mosque too. They put a moon and star on the mosque.
That's actually an idol. Look, what? Show the car. Every time he's always an example. Right? That's an idol. Go ahead.
For the customs of the people are vain.
For the custom, it's customary. In other words, it's a norm. It's a norm. We are not normal. We are strange. As a matter of fact, what the scripture says, we are peculiar people.
That's right.
We separated from the rest. We don't celebrate these pagan days, these false holy days. We don't keep them false customs and rituals. Go ahead.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hand.
This goes into the description of Christmas. What they do at Christmas? That Christmas tree, right? That evergreen tree. Go ahead.
Of the work, of the hands of the work of the workman with the axe.
Okay.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
Right. This is how we decorate the Christmas tree. Look, it's right here in the scriptures. And it's telling you it's an abomination. But guess what? You tell these nigga women that. You think they want to hear it? You mad, boy. You mad. Only have only one interpretation of the Bible. But look at what you're reading out of the book.